The U.S. and U.K. have launched a new partnership on AI safety. Secretary of Commerce Gina Raimondo and UK Secretary of State for Science, Innovation and Technology Michelle Donnellan made the announcement in Washington yesterday. Secretary Raimondo saying, quote, "Together we're furthering the long-lasting special relationship between our nations and laying the groundwork to ensure we're keeping AI safe." Our own Andrea Mitchell spoke with the UK Tech Secretary about this new collaboration.
Joining me now is the UK Secretary of State for Science, Innovation and Technology, Michelle Donnellan. Welcome. Thanks very much for being here. So the US and the UK are working together on artificial intelligence. Tell me, this is an unusual partnership. Why is it so important?
It is the world's first agreement of that nature, where our two institutes that are focusing on safety are going to work in lockstep together so that we can develop our approaches to evaluating AI models, so that we can stay at the forefront of this technology that is going to define the generations to come. And the reason why we want to do this is so that we can get all of the great advantages into our public services and deploy for our nations. But we can only do that if we grip the risks. And we are really working at the forefront of this agenda in lockstep together.
Of course, here in the U.S., we're very concerned about it in terms of election security.
Yes.
And, deep fakes and all kinds of false information. And we have enough misinformation out there already in our elections. So that's a real important goal here in the U.S.
And across the globe. We've got to remember that the majority of countries that are democratic nations are actually going to the polls within the next 2 years. So it's the top of all of our minds. It's why I personally put it on the agenda at Bletchley Park, which was the first international summit that we organised in the UK back in November, at which the United States played a role with the Vice President attending and Secretary Raimondo, and that kick-started an international conversation on AI that hadn't happened at such a deep extent in relation to the real frontier, the real cutting edge of AI. And we like to call that the Bletchley effect. And today, the agreement that we have fostered with the United States shows that we're the driving force behind that international work when it comes to safety.
And is the goal to regulate, to find protocols that can actually be used to detect these deepfakes when they're used for ill purposes?
So when it comes to elections, there is no silver bullet solution. What we need to do is work closely together on this topic and explore all options, from detection software to how social media companies will react and the processes that we will all have in place. And that's something that our national security teams are also talking about. But when it comes to AI in general, what we've done in the UK is establish the world's first ever institute that is fully functioning, up and running, already testing models both pre and post deployment. Now, it's no accident that the United States announced the creation of their institute at our summit, because we're working hand in hand together. And what we're doing is agreeing a way in which our institutes will work together. They'll share expertise, they will share information, and enable us to evaluate the models more effectively, more efficiently, to be able to specialise in certain areas so that we can divide and conquer. And I think it speaks to our long-standing, deep partnership that together, yet again, we are leading the way in what is going to define the generations to come, and that is this technology, because it will alter the way that we live, the way that we work, the way that we interact. We've got to make sure that it is a force for good by gripping those risks.
It's also a major factor in education already, with students using AI, and how does the whole education system, the university system, manage this?
But it's also a real force for good in education. That's a really good example of a use case where it can enable teachers and practitioners to have more time in the classroom and more time having that added value, nurturing and inspiring individuals, and less time doing some of the admin and the bureaucracy. And we have a goal in the UK to make sure that every teacher has, in a sense, an AI assistant when it comes to education, helping them and supporting them. But you're all right, there are risks indeed with plagiarism, etc. And that's why we need to make sure that we are highlighting raising awareness of AI and how it can be used not only for good, but also for bad too.
Well, it's so fascinating just to think historically the U.S. role. You led the way at Bletchley Park, of course, against the Germans with cryptography and trying to break codes.
Yes.
And that's where so much work was done, and the alliance, during World War II. So this is a wonderful partnership. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Hey everyone, MSNBC has a new and improved app. You'll get real-time alerts and analysis, live blogs, in-depth essays, video highlights, and the best 2024 election coverage. Download the new MSNBC app. Here's how to do it. You tap on the App Store on your phone. You hit search on the bottom right corner. You type in MSNBC. You click on the MSNBC app. You click on Get or the cloud icon and enjoy it.